tamariki mā, and welcome to another Discovery Time. My name's Ellen, I'm one of the Community Engagement Librarians at Napier Libraries, and today's tutorial is going to be on green screen! So how does a green screen work? Well, actors are filmed against the green screen, and then later they use a computer to take all of the green out of the background and put another background in, so it looks like you're somewhere where you're not. They use green because people don't have green hair, they don't have green skin, and so if we try and take green out of a picture, the people won't disappear. So when you see actors in a TV show or movie running away from dinosaurs, or flying a spaceship, or walking through a fantasy world, chances are they're using a green screen. So this green screen is at MTG, and they've very kindly allowed us to use it today to film our little green screen tutorial. So not everybody is going to have a really big screen at home. So what you can do is use a piece of cloth like I have here and just hang it up somewhere, maybe on a wall, and so you can stand in front of it and use that as a green screen. It doesn't have to be green, you just need to be careful that whatever you're wearing is not going to be the same colour as what you're wearing what's behind you, otherwise you might disappear. So we're going to show you how to do some green screening at home, and I'm going to do that with the help of my lovely assistant, Kate, the children's librarian. Hi Kate! Kia ora, tamariki mā! I'm going to show you how to use an app called Tiny Green. This is a really easy app, and if you've come to any of our All Blocks Lego sessions before, you'll be familiar with it because it's the app we use to take photos of all the creations and put them against really cool backgrounds. Now, unfortunately, this app is only for Android, but there are lots of other really good green screen apps out there, including ones for Apple, like iMovie, which comes pre-installed on Apple devices. So have a look around and choose the one you like. So I'm going to start by downloading Tiny Green. So we'll go into our Play Store, and in the search bar we're going to enter Tiny Green, and the first thing that comes up is Magic Green Screen Effects Video Creator, which is the app that we want. So we're going to tap on that to open it. Now I've already installed it, so I can just tap open to go to the app, but if you haven't already got it, then you'll need to download it from here. So I'm just going to tap open to take me to the app. And first, let's try putting a photo against a photo background. So there are two ways of doing that. You can have a background that you've downloaded and then open up the camera and take a photo against it, or you can take an image that you've already taken a photo of and put it against an image that you've downloaded. So I'm going to do the second of those ones. I've already taken some photos of Kate, so I'm going to tap on image under number 1, the first layer. And here are some images of Kate that I'm going to choose from, so I'll tap on one of those. And then step 2, back layer, is also going to be image. And I've got a nice image here of a bridge with some trees, so I'm going to tap on that. And then tap on step 3, I can click check, and that's brought up the 2 images that I've chosen. Now I want to get rid of the green, so I'm just going to tap on the green to take it away. Right, so that's given us Kate against the bridge, which is really cool. But she's still got a little bit of green around her, so I want to try and take these parts away as well. So we're going to tap the cog to bring up the menu. Now the first thing that's written here under transparency is chroma keys. So the chroma keys are the different colours that you want to try and get rid of. So I've only got one chroma key here at the moment, which means I can only remove one colour. So I'm going to try and remove some more colours because there are some different shades of green around Kate. So let's increase the chroma keys to 3 and see what happens. So I'm going to tap here, and we'll try and make Kate a little bit bigger so we can try and get rid of these greens around here as well. So there we go, I've tapped on her to get rid of another shade of green, And there's some green down the bottom as well to get rid of, so let's tap on that as well to get rid of those. And we'll make Kate a little bit smaller. That looks pretty good. Now, if there's still things that you can't get rid of, you can use tolerance or precision to adjust the colours as well. So if, for example, you tap a green and another colour starts to disappear as well, you can use the tolerance to bring that colour back. So if you see the lanyards around Kate's neck have started fading a little bit, so I'm just going to bring the tolerance across to make them black again. Okay, so that's not looking too bad. Now I see underneath that Kate has a little white line underneath her, so we're going to try and get rid of that as well. We can actually crop the photos. So under crop, we've got horizontal and vertical. To get rid of the line underneath Kate, we're going to use vertical. So I'm just going to slide that across slightly to get rid of the white line, and that's done a good job, I think. Okay, so let's tap the cog again to get rid of the menu, and now we've got Kate looking pretty good there. Now we can move her around and put her anywhere we like in the photo, but I think because she's only got half her legs, I'm going to put her down the bottom, and I think she's looking pretty good. So seeing we're all done, I can now take a screenshot to save that photo. So I can do that by pressing power and the volume down button. And there we go. Now we have a photo of Kate against a really cool fantasy background. So this time we're going to take a video and put it over top of a video, which is going to look pretty cool. So we'll go into Tiny Green again. And this time we're going to select for the front layer camera, because we're going to film something live. We're going to film Kate live. And then for the back layer, we're going to tap on video, and it's going to take us to our videos that we've got on our device. So I'm going to scroll down and choose the Aurora that we used before, and then step on check. Now it's not going to show Kate, it's actually going to show me, which we don't want. So I'm going to click on the cog at the bottom of the screen to bring up the menu, and I'm going to scroll down, and then under camera it's got lens, front and back. So I'm going to tap on back so that we actually see Kate. Hello Kate.
Kia ora,
so we'll get rid of the menu by tapping on the cog again, and then we're going to tap on the green. And oh my gosh Kate, you are in the middle of an aurora. Wow, those colours are pretty awesome.
Wow.
Have you seen an aurora before?
No, it's beautiful.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah, oh wow.
So what you can do is actually video this onto your device. So if you press the little button in the corner of your screen that looks like a circle with a dot in the middle of it, that will start the recording. And it will bring up a message asking you if you want to continue recording. Just tap that and it will record what you're filming with your background and your live videoing. And that will give you a cool video with the backdrop of your choice. Pretty cool, eh Kate?
Pretty cool.
So there you have it, a quick intro to green screens. Pretty fun, eh? Why don't you have a go at home? Let us know how you get on. Ka kite!